This is the June 2024 Perfectly Peace unboxing, and I am Jennifer from Me Time, and we have Tori here with us today.
Yep, great to be here again.
I know, Tori was here last month. We're glad to have her back again today. So this is really exciting. We're glad that you're joining us. I am so excited to introduce this block to you today. It's one of my favorites. It's really diverse. So,
should we see where people are coming from?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
we have.
Hello, Margie from Texas. We're so glad that
Yeah.
you're here. Hopefully your weather's warmer than
Yeah,
it is here. It's really kind of cold.
It was warm this weekend, and then it's kind of turned a little chilly, and we're supposed to get rain today.
So I haven't even been able to plant my flowers
I
yet.
know, it is planting season. How many of you guys are planting gardens? This is about Memorial Day, is when we always plant our garden. So I'm debating whether we're going to plant this year. I'm not sure. My youngest is graduating from high school next week, and I kind of feel like I don't want to plant a garden.
You don't need to worry about a garden.
Who's going to be at home? I'm going to be an empty nester, right?
Oh, look, we have more people joining us. We have Kathy from Kansas, and Ann says it's a pretty day in Georgia.
Oh,
Maybe we should take a road trip.
Now I'd love to go visit Georgia. My roommate from college lives in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. And then Shari is joining us from, I don't even know how to say it, Amic Cortez, Washington.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. We're so glad that you guys are here.
All right, Ann says they've got flowers on the ground. Yeah.
93 degrees in Texas.
You are lucky. Yes, we're
We're
going to get there. We're going to go from 60 degrees to 90 degrees by next week. I'm sure.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
how
in between in Utah. That's just one or the other. But
Yeah.
anyway, should we tell them a little bit more about what we have planned for this life?
Yes, let's do.
Okay. We are going to talk a little bit
About
about
the
the blocks.
We're going to show you the blocks, right?
Yeah, the quilting,
Yeah.
and then the projects.
Yes. And then we'll show you everything that you get inside your box. And then, of course, we have our giveaway. We want you to know you've got to stick around for the end. And we've got a fun giveaway for you today.
And if you chanced upon this live and you haven't heard of Me Time before, Me Time offers mission embroidery subscriptions right to your doorstep. We have 4 available on our website. We have the Bell Box, Flexible Christmas, Duke Studio, and of course today we're talking about Perfectly Peace.
Peace.
Can you tell us a little bit about Perfectly
Yes.
Peace if people are new?
If you're new and you don't know what Perfectly Pieced is, this is a program that allows you to piece a quilt block and quilt it all in your embroidery machine.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 4 different sizes. You get a 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and an 8-inch block design. And then we provide 4 different projects for you to use with those blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And you always, if you order the doorstep box, you always get a fabric bundle and lots of goodies inside.
And all the supplies that
Yes.
we need minus stabilizer, right?
Right, yep. So that's really fun. So that's Perfectly Pieced. And those quilt blocks are yours forever. So once they're in your digital library, they're yours to use for whatever project you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can, here in a couple months, pull it back up, grab your own fabrics, create a big, nice quilt for someone getting married, or just a small project, maybe a pillow you want to give away or put on your couch. So, a lot of fun.
Sounds like fun. Should we
Yeah.
everyone go first?
Let's look at, we have a few more people joining us.
Okay.
We have Dale from North Carolina. A little late, but we're glad you're here, Dale.
Yep.
So that's
Oh, and Cindy's peeked ahead. She says, I cannot wait for this box. Love the kitties.
Love the cuties. That's the giveaway. Yeah, this is really fun, and I'll tell you the story of how it came to be. So let's start with the blocks, shall we? And I'll share with you how we decided to do this little kitty block.
Okay, so now there's the box.
Pull that out.
Where's our little 2-inch? Okay.
Oh, we're missing our 2-inch, darn it.
Oh, it's on me.
Oh, it fell off onto Tori. There you go. So this is our block. We're calling it the Purr-fect Petals block. That's not an industry name. That's just our name here at Me Time, and I'll tell you why. It's perfect, not as in P-E-R, perfect, but P-U-R-R, because as we had picked this block And I kept staring at it, and the only thing that I could see, you can see it really good here in the 8-inch, I just saw a cat head with ears.
Because you guys did this because you wanted to do a flower,
We were
right?
planning to make a flower with this. And all I could see was the kitty, and I brought it up, and I said, that's a cat head. And we've got to do something with that. So in this box, we have files for you to create some eyes and some whiskers. And we'll show you that later on in our projects. But that's why it's called the Purr-fect Petals block.
Well, and can we talk about this colorway for just 1 second? Like, how fun is it? Because you have a little bit of a muted green, some purple, some pops of blue.
Yeah.
Just kind of feels wildflower spring, right? Like,
Getting ready for summer, right? Summer flowers, and yeah, it's really fun. We love this color palette. So,
yeah, and it just feels really fresh, so.
all right, so that is the block for this month, the Purr-fect Petals.
Okay.
Let's show you what's inside let's show you the quilting first, yeah.
This is one of my favorite quiltings, the all over quilting, so my favorite.
Yeah. Okay, this is really fun. This is the block by block quilting that you'll get. So as you're piecing your block and you're finished, if you want to piece each individual block, this is what you'll get and can put on your fun block there. If you want to make your block, but you want to do an all over quilt look, then these are the files that you'll get. Look how beautiful those is. It's kind of like waving leaves in the summer breeze.
Well,
That's
it's
what it
almost like
reminds-
I thought of it as like falling petals.
yeah.
So like
Oh yeah.
perfect petals.
Perfect petals. I love that. This is a really fun. It looks great on our project. We'll show you that on one of the projects just coming up. So that's our quilting.
And the fun thing about the quilting in this is if you get clear blue tiles or have a set of those, you get these in all the sizes.
Right. Yep. Okay. All righty. Let's go ahead and open our box and show you what you're going to get inside. And it's good and closed, isn't it? Okay. Well, look at this. Here's our color for the month. Purple to match the purple in our fabric bundle. Look at that. That's perfect. And then again, this is our header card, and it will show you an image of everything you get in the box and give you a list here. So if you like these fabrics that you get and you want to purchase more, we have the names and the SKU numbers for those fabrics. You can look online, or we have some fabric bundles in our Me Time shop that you could purchase if you want to just get everything here that you see. So, all right, Tori, what do we have?
So we have our fabric bundle. And again, this is that gorgeous color palette we kind of talked about a little bit earlier. We'll go through those a little more in depth.
Yep, we'll show you those.
You have the thread this month, which is called Wheat. And it's kind of this beautiful golden yellow light color. We have our polyfill beads, and we'll show you what these are for. It's for the special project that you can make this month. There's a little bit of
this is polyfill
stuffing.
Yes, it's just in a vacuum pack, but it will expand once you cut it open and help you with the special project.
Okay, and then we also have instructions, the full color printed instructions that show you
step by step how to make one block. And then you'll use this as you're making the projects so that you, as you're making the blocks for it, this gives you the step-by-steps.
Okay. And then my favorite part of every box is the button.
I love these collectible pins.
So you can see this block that we are doing this month is really versatile.
Yeah.
Because this almost looks like tulips, I think.
Yeah. Or it makes kind of a fun star shape too. Really, this is like this block can make so many different patterns, and depending on where you place the fabric and which way you tumble the block. So that's another reason it is a perfect petals block.
Yes.
Are you sick of me saying that? It's perfect petals.
No.
All right.
Never. Do you want to look at? Do you want to look more at the
fabric? We want to take a close look at these fabrics. So this month, you're going to get this beautiful purple fabric. It is 2/3 of a yard, and we use it on the back of our projects. It's from Windham Fabrics. It's called Natural Steady Fuzz Huckleberry, and it's just this. I love this purple. Purple's not my most favorite color, but this purple I love.
Well, and it's pretty because it almost has a little bit of some dashes on it.
Yeah,
and you can't really
some
see.
little kind of specks on it. It's hard from the overhead camera to see that, but I wonder if we could hold it up, get close at all, and it just gets
It's
blurry.
not really working super great.
So, but it's kind of has just that little texture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
So that one is fun. This one is kind of, you guys kind of find a print that you really love, and that's kind of your anchor print, right?
This is our featured fabric, and it's a Liberty print fabric. It's called the Misty Morning Autumn Meadow. And this is kind of we had seen this fabric and decided we needed to do a box around it. And so we took this one and we pulled the colors from it, from this little chartreuse and the light blue, the purples, and that's how we curated the rest of the fabric bundle.
Well,
but
that's
it's
so
just
fun.
so fun. I mean,
feels a little different than a lot of Liberty print fabric I've seen, which also makes it fun because it's high quality fabric and then just a little bit more of a spring print.
Yeah, and I love the different types of flowers that you see on here as well. So lots of fun. That's your Liberty print fabric.
This one is also really fun.
Yes, this is an art gallery fabric. I love this one. It's almost like, so you've got this chartreusey color with the white outlines of these peonies. I think that's the flower that it is. But the name of this fabric is called Primrose Field Light, and it's from Art Gallery.
That's so pretty.
It's a perfect fabric. I love it.
Okay, and then you talked a little bit about the light blue color earlier, and here's another fabric that's really going to bring that in and tie it in on your project.
Right, and this is kind of a grayish blue. It's from Lewis and Irene, and it is called Small Flowers on Blue. And you can kind of see these little white flowers back here, and they have these fun little, corally color dots. It's hard to see on the camera, but when you get it in your box, you'll see. And I love that combination. So little speckles with some flowers. Love it.
That is fun. Okay. This one is a good, fun fabric too.
This is a great background fabric. And it's also an art gallery fabric. It's called Faint Charms Nectarine. And it's kind of this creamy background with this peachy little, it's like a fun little
sparkle
doodle.
or star or something in there.
Yeah, so that's a fun background fabric. This is one of my favorites that you're going to show next. I love stripes. Don't they just make such a good binding or like a filler piece? Yeah, they do. And this is a FIGO fabric, and I love the tiny little stripes in it because it's not overpowering, but it gives it a fun texture. And it's the prettiest color of sage green. Yeah, and this is one of FIGO's basics, one of their Serenity stripe fabrics. Okay. And I saved my favorite for last. This last one's the fun one. If we were going to do a cat block, we had to have some type of a cat pattern, but we didn't want it to be too busy. And so these are little cat heads to kind of match the cat head. Oh, I'm dying. Block. I love it so much. And it's just so fun. You got this cream background with this kind of a black little outline of a cat face. So, and it's a little subtle. It's not overpowering, but you just kind of get that fun cat. I think Anne likes it too. She says, too cute. Too cute. I think Anne and I need to become friends. This is really fun. So this fabric bundle, like we said, if you're getting the doorstep subscription, it comes in the box. If you want extra fabric packs to make more projects in the box or just to have and own, this is a great fabric bundle to buy. Yeah, it is. And again, you can purchase that in the MeTime store on metimedeliver.com. So this is Love it. You're going to love these fabrics and the colorway. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, let's show the projects that we're going to make for this month.
Okay, where do you
right.
want to start? Which project? I
Let's
think I have
start-
a couple and you have a couple.
Yeah, let's start with the ones that you have.
Okay.
Let's go to our 4-inch. So we've used the 4-inch block. Remember when we started putting this together, we wanted to do a flower block.
Mhm.
And so if you take the 4-inch block and bring this, let's see if you can do the overhead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
there's
go.
a
There's a
picture.
good picture of it. Anyway, yeah, just the way you turn it makes a flower, 4-petaled flower.
And this is what you guys had started when you started seeing the cat face, because the goal
Yes.
again was to create the flowers.
Yes, and this is what it was going to be. And yeah, and then I just kept seeing that cat face on there. And so we decided, okay, if we have a cat face, what kind of a project are we going to make with it?
Uh-huh.
So let's pull that one out. So we took our 6-inch block to make this project. And so here we go. You can see on the screen that you'll get this embroidery file to make this cute little cat face.
And that's just an optional step
Right.
as part of their embroidery.
right.
file
If
to
you
add
don't,
it.
if you don't want the cat face on there, you just skip that step. Otherwise, you can stitch it out and make. Yeah, and so you can see here we've got the stripe on the border. This is where we highlight our kitty fabric. That's just kind of there next to the cat ears.
Can we do the overhead camera? I want to show this border.
The border design.
Oh, maybe you can.
So
There you go. You can see this border that is kind of these swirls that that matches the block by block quilting.
Mhm.
And it's included in the box
Yes.
as well, right?
Yeah, you'll get a 2-inch border file in this, as well as the block by block and the all over.
Mhm.
So really fun. And then you can take this 2-inch block and use, or 2-inch border quilting and use it on any project. If you don't want to use it on this, you can create something of your own
Mhm.
and make it. So that's what I love about this program, is these files are yours to use and mix and match anytime.
Mhm. And if you're not a member of the Me Time community on Facebook, join, because we show you just 4 ways to do this, but there are so many creative people out there that have taken these and done awesome things with them.
Yes,
So,
kind of made it their own.
so
I
be
love
sure
it.
to join so that you can see what everybody's making and share your fun ideas too, because we love logging on every day and looking at those.
Yeah. Okay, so we always do a special project. And so this month, I thought it would be really fun to do some pin cushion. And we've created 2 different designs for you. For the cat lovers, we have this cute little, and these are made with the 2-inch blocks. And again, you put the polyfill stuffing in and you put those weighted beads, and then it kind of gives you a little bit of a weighted pin cushion. So it's a little bit more than just kind of sewing the edges together. You're going to box the corners and make it a little stuffy pin cushion, really. And so you have the cat face, or you can do the flower block.
Oh, how cute. This is
Yeah.
so fun.
So that's the 2-inch project.
Talk about fun gifts for, I don't know, if people have graduation,
Right,
or
or-
just a thinking of you gift, or
Birthday's
housewarming
coming
gift.
up. Just a thank you to friends for being such great friends. You know,
And this is a real quick and easy project, right?
Yep. It's again, it's the boxed corners. So there's a little bit more than just sewing 2 pieces of fabric together and stuffing it. So it just makes for like a really fun looking pin cushion. Okay. And the last project I want to show you is part of our summer series mini quilts. And so this is
month 2,
this is
right?
month 2.
Okay.
I'm going to move these out of the way so we can see that really good. But this is month 2. Now, we've showed you this block as a kitty face, and we've showed you the block as a flower, making a flower block out of it. And then, like Tori was saying with the pin, you can make kind of like a star shaped, or it's not a tulip here in this design, but it would be really easy to kind of make like a tulip looking flower with it. So we love this. So this will go along with your May mini quilt. And then we have a mini quilt project coming in July and in August.
And so last month we had kind of the ice cream looking block paired with this.
Right.
And then coming up next month. Have you
July.
shown them everything yet?
They have, it is out there, right there. We're showing it right now. So yeah, July we're doing a citrus block, and then August we're doing a book block.
Oh my gosh.
And then so we've paired these all together to make this little collage of mini quilts.
And so these are available only in these 4 boxes, right?
Right.
This, what are we calling it? Summer quilt series.
Yes. Yep. Our summer mini quilt series.
So you have to get May, June, July, and August boxes in order to get those patterns. That's awesome.
So anyway, that's really fun. This is probably one of my favorite patterns
it's really
so
cute.
far.
I like the colors too.
The colors are great. I love this design. I love star blocks. So even though
they're so fun to tumble, I think.
Yeah, we haven't given a star block pattern. It's kind of hard to do with the way you do piecing, but you can take this block and make your own star by putting them all together. So those are the projects. I hope you like them. Let us know in your comments.
I know. What is your guys' favorite project we've shown you so far?
Marjorie says she loves to get borders with the boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
she also said you can fill the pin cushions with rice and they'd be hand warmers.
Yeah. Hey, that's a great idea. And if you want to keep them as pin cushions, you can do crushed walnut shells as another really good filler.
I love those.
Yeah, those are really good, and they're supposed to sharpen your needles as well. So, but I love the idea of hand warmers. Thanks, Margie, for that suggestion.
And Dolly says she loves star blocks too.
Yeah, good.
So you guys could be best friends.
We're star sisters. I love it.
And Mindy says, so if you get digital only, you don't get the mini quilts. No, if you are a digital subscriber to any of those months, you will still get the files for the summer.
You get all the files. You just don't get these fabrics unless you purchase a fabric bundle. So yeah, you still can make the mini quilt series with your digital subscription. That's all there. It's just not the physical stuff you get in the box.
Yeah. And then Tina said, had to decide which design is my favorite. She loves them all.
I know you're going to have to make each one.
I know.
I wonder how many of you guys have a cat and love cats. That would be interesting to find out as well.
I know. Well, that would be fun. You'll have to make a project when you get it and take a picture of it with your cat and share it with us.
That's a great idea. I love that idea. Okay. So I think...
Should we get to the fun part?
Let's do the giveaway.
Okay.
Yes. Let me show you what we always like to do an extra fabric bundle. So you'll get an extra fabric bundle. This is great. And we also have this, let's see, is that Ginger embroidery scissors to do your applique. And is this in the store as well?
Yep.
I think
this is in the store. You can never have too many applique scissors. These ones are nice because they're a little bit bigger when you're trimming bigger appliques.
So if you have a bigger space of applique, these are great.
Yep. So that's what we love these for.
Also in the store and for this giveaway is a basic thread bundle. So these are just basic thread colors. Like you've got your red, blue, green, white, and what is that, black? And so this is part of the giveaway. You can also purchase this in the MeTime store. But
and so what we did with this is we actually polled a bunch of people that work on our product testing team, like what colors, if you were getting into machine embroidery or like wanted to round out your current collection. And these were the colors they told us. And then we left a couple spaces open because who doesn't love a place to store their threads?
Right. And we know you have a plethora of spools of thread at your place already. So you can just add those to there. And so this is the giveaway that you'll get. So Tori, what they need to do to enter is we need you on one of our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, here in this video. We need you to let us know what type of animal design would you like to see in a project. So what type of animal design, what type of animal would you like to see in one of our designs.
Like today we're doing a cat.
Yep.
Could we do a dog or a
Yeah,
fish or
like,
a bird?
Tell us
yeah.
what you're hoping for maybe in one of your projects. So maybe we can do something for you and make your favorite animal in a project, whether it's perfectly pieced or I know in Bella Box, we just had a puppy and a kitty.
And people love that. We want to know kind of what pets do you like or what animals are you drawn to?
A bird.
So today's Tuesday. So we will announce a winner on Friday.
Yeah, Friday morning we'll announce the winner of this giveaway. So make sure to stay tuned to see if you are the winner.
Okay.
So.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're grateful to show you all of this box that we have.
Yeah.
And we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Now go enjoy some well-deserved me time.